Why Elon Musk hates Trump. 2 weeks after Elon Musk announced his intention to buy Twitter in late April, the site's permanent ban on Donald Trump was lifted. No one really believed the former president when the declared Truth Social,
Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me.
would continue to be the only place he posted his social media ramblings, but he did express hope that Twitter's sale would go through since the CEO of Tesla SpaceX Boring Company would fix it, and he is a nice man. 3 months later, Musk is being sued by Twitter for allegedly trying to back out of the $44 billion agreement.
The number of fake and spam users on the system is less than 5%, as Twitter claims.
And we're now witnessing the beginning of a conflict between two of our most explosive billionaires. What specifically went wrong between them, then? Furthermore, how is the general public supposed to follow this conflict when one of the parties only shares his truths on a sparsely visited website? His timeline of what transpired will be updated as long as this erratic pair continues to hurl insults at one another. Even though Musk frequently criticized Trump's policies and persona as a president, Trump frequently lashed out at CEOs who disobeyed him. But for some reason, Musk managed to stay on his good side. Musk told CNBC a few days before the 2016 election that he usually supported Hillary Clinton's economic and environmental initiatives. He was more critical of Trump. Musk declared, "I feel a little stronger that he is not the appropriate guy. He doesn't seem to have the kind of personality that represents the United States well." Musk also denounced the Muslim ban at the beginning of Trump's term. The CEO nevertheless joined two of Trump's corporate advisory councils before resigning in displeasure. Musk declared the support for Democrat Andrew Yang's presidential campaign in August 2019. That didn't stop Trump from praising the tech tycoon at Davos in January 2020, referring to him as one of the greatest geniuses, and we have to safeguard our talent in a CNBC interview. You know, we have to preserve Thomas Edison, and we have to protect all of these guys who invented the lighting, the wheel, and all of these things originally, he continued. He is also among our smarter folks, and we want to value them highly. Trump found himself more siding with Musk in the last year of his presidency on issues like Twitter, the moon, and sticking it to the establishment, as Politico put it. In May 2020, Trump defended Musk's calls for the reopening of Tesla's Fremont, California plant, which has been shut down due to COVID regulations. He then traveled to Florida's Kennedy Space Center to witness the launch of 2 NASA astronauts by a SpaceX rocket. Musk added a fresh twist to Trump's ongoing Twitter drama by echoing some of the president's concerns about pandemic preparedness. Over time, Musk has identified himself as an independent registered voter and defined himself as politically moderate and somewhat in the middle, socially liberal and economically conservative. Although he had previously voted overwhelmingly for Democrats, he claimed that Biden's support for unions and failure to get a lot done had led him back to the GOP at the All-In Tech conference in May 2022. Although he wasn't obvious whether this election referred to the midterms or the subsequent presidential election, at first glance, this appeared to be excellent news for Trump, who is most likely to run in 2024. A few weeks later, the moderate tech CEO said that the Republican governor of Florida, who is notorious for his Don't Say Gay statute and for penalizing businesses who disobey him, is the one who is now garnering his support. Trump was eager to revel in the failure of Musk's deal with Twitter and to make amends for past political wrongdoings. He asserted he had predicted the agreement wouldn't go through at the event on July 9th in Anchorage, Alaska for Republicans Governor Mike Dunleavy and Sarah Palin, and charged Musk with lying about supporting him in 2016. "Oh, I never voted for a Republican," he said recently. Trump claimed, "I answered, I didn't know that." He claimed to have cast a ballot for me, so he is another bullshit artist. In light of a poll showing that Donald Trump is losing favor among Republican voters, Elon Musk stated that the former president should hang up his hat and is too old to run for the White House in 2024. Musk tweeted late on Monday, "I don't hate the man, but it's time for Trump to put up his hat and sail into the sunset." The wealthy businessman's comment came after Trump referred to Musk as a BS artist over the Twitter acquisition during a public event in Alaska last weekend. Musk also tweeted that Democrats who control 7 of the 9 seats on the congressional panel looking into a deadly attack by Trump supporters on the Capitol on January 6th should also call off the attack. Don't create it so that Trump can only survive by winning the presidency again, Musk urged. When the 2024 presidential election will be held, Trump will be 78 years old. If he wins and rejects Musk's advice to give up, Trump could be 82 by the end of his second term as president. On July 12th, the former president stepped up the burgeoning dispute by criticizing Musk's different projects in a series of posts on Truth Social and asserting that while in power, he could have forced him to down to his knees and beg. Trump's truths continue to clash with other social media platforms, so Musk responded to a screenshot of Trump's tweet sent by another Twitter user. This won't be the last time we see a tweet involving Musk and Trump, according to all who know about them.